Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a part 2 on ancient Babylon. Yesterday I did part 1. It was really interesting. I think there's a lot left. I mean, we haven't really known about it for that long, except with Bible stories. So this has been interesting. I'm curious what we're going to get next. I do have some Desert of Love Mesopotamian music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. We're going to use the Hermetic Tarot. All the decks will be listed in the description below. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment, unconditional love and light, so be it. So let's begin by cleansing the deck, shuffling, and I am going to start with, was the last true fall? Oh my goodness, this was happening yesterday. I kept getting commercials after commercials, and I've never seen this many commercials before in like my readings when I use the background music, so I do not own the rights to the commercials. Anyway, my question is, was the last true fall of Babylon under Alexander the Great's death? Thank you. Two of Swords. Maybe yes and no. It could have been one of them or the second to last. Two of Swords is at a crossroads, feeling blindfolded about decisions. A yes and no, but I think it could have been the second to last, which kind of makes sense with the stories. It's fallen many times. It was destroyed many times, raided many times, restored, reconstructed many times. So, and it says, Lord of Peace restored. That's interesting. Okay. I was just really curious about that. So why was Saddam Hussein, so drawn to Babylonian site, the Babylonian site? Woo! That was powerful. Why was Saddam Hussein, all this information for entertainment purposes only, so drawn to this Babylonian site? Eight of Swords. Okay, and the Knight of Cups reversed. Eight of Swords, 8, death, rebirth. It reminds me of reconstruction. Swords is the error, words, communication. Lord of shortened force. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is locked up, feeling tied up in your head, jail. And the King of Swords is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Upright, he usually has his feelings balanced, and he has deep emotions and feelings, and they may be hidden, and he used to be sensitive, but this is reversed. So it's like, I feel like he's this King of Swords that wanted it for himself, wanted to lock it up. I mean, it's even got these circles with the swords over it, like it's protecting this sacred place. So, but I feel like he was not balanced, not kind of all there with the feelings. What does this say? Lord of Waves and Waters. I kind of want this guidebook, actually. So, let's grab it. I just want to know what they say about this king. No, wait. This is the Knight of Cups. I'm so sorry. So the knights wear their armor, they battle. So the Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve. He's sensitive. He pours his emotions and feelings out there to others, but gets turned down a lot, so he doesn't always finish the race. But he is reversed. So all of that is reversed. So it's not sharing emotions and feelings, not sharing your heart, maybe even the truth about what he was doing, protecting his own emotions and feelings, not being sensitive to the site, because he actually was building on top of the site instead of reconstructing the site. So the Knight of Cups says, well, reversed, hold on. Untruthful, sensual, idle, subtlety, and artifice. Okay. I feel like he wanted it for himself. He wanted to protect it. Well, was it about power? Was it about some kind of power? Please, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. Was it about power? Now we have a Knight of Pentacles. I think so. I think it's determination for power. The Knights wear the armor, they battle. The Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. He always finishes the race. Nothing's going to stand in his way. Very determined. He's going to finish what he's set off to do. Lord of the wild and fertile land. We're talking about this site of Babylon, the ruins. Very determined to win and accomplish what he set out to do. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles says, Lord of the wild and fertile land, fiery part of earth, a warrior with winged helmet is mounted on a horse dressed for battle. The warrior's shield and scepter both depict the hexagram. The field beneath the horse is fertile with ripened corn. Above the warrior is the head of a winged stag. Rules from above 20 degrees Leo to 20 degrees Virgo. Heavy, dull, laborious, patient, and clever, and methodical. Did he want to regain or rebuild Babylon? Yes. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yes. Aces for me is a yes. It's a 1. Pentacles is money, tangible things. It could be more temples. Power, and it says Lord of the root of the powers of earth. So that's why. And the High Priestess, which is interesting, the Priestess of the Silver Star. The High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, water, emotions, feelings. She usually is psychic. She has visions. She knows the truth, but usually won't share the information and the truth. So that goes very well with what we were getting with that 8 of Swords, locking it up, tightening it up, keeping it confined. Okay, man, I apologize for this. If it's going to keep doing it, I might just turn it off. I do not own the rights to commercials. Anyway, so also the High Priestess, she'll like get downloads from the universe, uploads, upgrades. She holds the key and the knowledge and information. Well, what did he know of Babylon? Did he know a secret about Babylon? Did Saddam H know a secret about Babylon? And those towers on either side of her remind me of Babylon. I was getting the ziggurat, the Tower of Babel, the Babylon Tower, right? So, did he know some kind of secret or some kind of knowledge about Babylon? Saddam H. Princess of Wands. So this is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands for me can be like a sticky situation, but pages can be an offer, messages, something new, or an opportunity to wave the magic wand, to take action, have passions, magic, manifestations. Magic, Princess of the Shining Flame. It's like something with magic, like an opportunity for some kind of magic. Wow. Let's read a little bit more about this Princess of Wands. Knight. King. Wait a minute. Princess, where's the queen? I'm confused. Oh, Knight, Queen, King, Princess. Okay, anyway, so the Princess of the Shining Flame. Earthly part of fire. A beautiful, strong woman with flowing hair is attired like an Amazon. She is bare-chested and clothed only in a short kilt. I'm going to hold it back just because. Around her waist is a broad belt of scale mail. She wears a Corinthian-shaped helmet with several plumes. A mantle lined with tiger skin falls back from her shoulders. Her left hand holds a long, curved wand, swelling at the lower end where the sigil is placed. At the top of the wand is a large rose. A ram's head, part of her altar, is to the right of the princess and her crest. A winged tiger's head hovers overhead. Flames dance all about. Rules over one quadrant of the portion around the North Pole. Desire for power enthusiasm, revenge, and can be faithful. He could add some kind of faith in Babylon, in the powers of the place, the magic of the place. That's interesting. So we got in part 1 that they called it the Gate of the Gods, and I was getting it's kind of like a doorway there to another realm. So was he aware of this possible gateway, doorway, portal at the site? Oh, 7 of Swords. That's interesting. 7 of Swords is like a liar, a cheater, a thief, strategic and sneaky. Kind of sneaking around, hiding what you're doing, stealing. Lord of unstable effort. Cheated, lied, not being truthful. I think possibly, but I think he lied to others about it, or was not truthful about it, and was kind of sneaking around with what he was doing with it, which kind of makes sense. Okay, let's move on. So, why did Saddam H just build on top of the site instead of reconstructing it? Why did he build on top of it? The Knight of Swords. Oh, well, the Knight of Swords is very rash, very reckless, quick to speak, quick to talk, quick to get in there in battle. It says Lord of the Winds and Breezes, so it's very rash, reckless behavior. And I kind of want to read that out of here. Okay, Lord of the Winds and Breezes, fiery part of air. A winged warrior is mounted upon a beautiful steed. The warrior's crest bears a 6-pointed star, and he holds a drawn sword. The star-winged crest is similar to those on the heads of the twins Castor and Pollux, Castor and Polydeuces, the Dioscuri Gemini, which the Knight of Swords partly rules. Beneath the horse's feet are dark, driving stratus clouds. Interesting. Rules from 20 degrees Taurus to 20 degrees Gemini. Active, clever, delicate, subtle, brave, fierce, courageous, skillful. Inclined towards domination. I think he wanted it to be quick, fast, for domination, for power. Okay, when UNESCO declared the site a heritage site, for what? Why did they declare it a heritage site, UNESCO? The 9 of Swords, 9th house, is about higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge. They may have had higher knowledge as well about this place. The 9 of Swords is dark night of the soul, in your head, can't eat, sleep, think, stress, depression, anxiety. It says the Lord of despair and cruelty. But I think they had some higher knowledge. Swords is air, words, communication, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, energy. So, did they have some kind of higher knowledge about this site as well as Saddam H? Did they have some kind of higher knowledge about this site as well? Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups, Knights, Warriors. The Knight of Wands is very quick in and out energy, very fiery, courageous, passionate, quick to take action, Lord of Flame and Lightning. The 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups can be multiple opportunities. It can be confusion, Lord of illusionary success. This could be head in the clouds, fantasy land, fantasy world. Oh, I think they had some kind of knowledge about the gateway or whatever the heck it was. And it seems to be like they were really quick in and out about this knowledge. Let's read a little more about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, another commercial. I can't believe this. Okay, the Knight of Wands, Lord of Flame and Lightning. The symbols of fire appear in the top panel on either side of the card title. Thus, fire of fire. A winged warrior rides upon a black horse with flaming mane and tail. The rider's headdress is winged. Gaulish helmet, and he wears the flowing mantle. The symbols for Scorpio and Sagittarius appear beneath the flaming club in the warrior's right hand. Okay. Generous, impetuous, departure, active, and fierce. Let's read a little more about the Seven of Cups. I just thought it was... I have my own thoughts about UNESCO. All for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Lord of illusionary success. A hand emerging from clouds. Holds the lotus stems which rise from a central lower cup. With the exception of the central lower cup, each cup is overhung by a drooping lotus flower, but no water flows from them and the cups appear empty. Angels Melkel and Kahaveya. Fantasy, wishful thinking, deception at the moment of apparent victory. Neutralized victory, illusionary success, lying, promises unfilled, drunkenness, violent against women, selfish dissipation, deception in love and friendship, success often gained but not followed up. Wow. Why? Did they have this place? Okay, so if they declared it a heritage site, it had to have protection, right? So why did they want to protect it? Let's see if we can get any confirmation. We have death. That's Scorpio energy. Water. This can be, okay, this says child of the great transformers. Death, rebirth, regeneration, endings and new beginnings. It could be something about afterlife stuff. Let's see. Death. Honey. Let's see. Here we go. Child of the great transformers. Nun. Fish. The sign of Scorpio appears at the upper right. At the upper left, the phoenix rises from smoldering ashes. Death is a skeletal figure with a long scythe whose metal tip gouges the top of a skull. A serpent rests on the top of another skull at the lower left of the card, while a scorpion crawls through a pile of broken bones. The skeleton alone survives the destruction of time and the aggression of nature slowly working its way upwards. Time, involuntary change, transformation, death, destruction. Wow. Was UNESCO aware of some kind of afterlife involvement with this site? Portal, doorway, afterlife, maybe. Kylan, no more. Okay, please. Thank you. Were they aware of like an afterlife of some portal realm? We're gonna just keep getting confirmation. Were they aware of this portal realm afterlife or something with that death? Were they aware of something like that then? Divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. Were they aware of some kind of portal, doorway, realm, afterlife? Six of Swords. Sixth house is about health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. And on the bottom is the Devil card. So Lord of earned success. The Six of Swords can be moving out of troubled waters, moving to more common ground and travel. So I think they are aware of some kind of gateway being able to travel through. Seriously. And we have the Devil. So I think underworld. And there are stories about the underworld with Inanna, goddess Inanna, that they would worship back then. It says Lord of the Gates of Matter. Gates. Okay. So I think that's what they are aware of. The Devil can be malevolent, demons, negativity, strings attached, attachments that are negative, negative outside influences. Yeah. Well, there you go. I'm going to get another tarot deck and we're going to move on. Okay. Let's do the Easy Tarot. And I did keep our general energy messages from the part 1. We had clarity, Midas muscle, and number 13, eagle. Okay. Ooh. From the Easy Tarot, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of the love and light only. So, why was Babylon considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? by the ancient Greeks? Was it just because of the architecture? By the ancient Greeks, Babylon was considered one of the 7 wonders of the world at the time. Why? Was it because of the architecture, the culture, religion? What was it? Can you tell us? Page of Swords. Wow. And there's a checkerboard floor right here. So the Page of Swords. Pages can be young and mature or something new and offer a message or an opportunity. Swords is words, air, communication. Page of Swords can be the stalkers, the spies, watching. It could be moving to more solid ground with ideas, plans, projects, and information. Did they like get information from Babylon? Did they somehow get some kind of information from Babylon? Yes. It's information. So here's the Page of Swords. And justice is truth, because that is the truth sword. That's clarity, karma, balance, justice, truth. Okay. So they had some kind of information about Babylon. Well, were they aware of this portal gateway or whatever it was as well? Were they aware, these ancient Greeks? What a trip. Knight of Wands. Again, so knights, warriors, wands, fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The Knight of Wands comes quickly in and out. Super quick in and out. Very fiery, passionate, courageous, strong, flirtatious. And the Lovers is on the bottom. It reminds me of their religion with the sacred prostitution, monogamous relationships and marriages. That's what it reminds me of. What? Is that what that's about? Like, did they believe in their type of religion and what they worship back in Babylon? Did the ancient Greeks kind of like believe in this as well? Whoa. That was like half the deck. Well, I'll show you the Knight of Wands real fast. I'm kind of slower today. I apologize. Were the ancient Greeks somehow like, did they believe in the culture of Babylon? Death. Again. Death. Death, rebirth, regeneration, endings and new beginnings. Afterlife or underworld. Is it the underworld? Is it the underworld that we were just getting before? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Crap. I don't know. I felt it hit my foot. And now I don't see it. So, well, it's not downstairs. Shoot. What? Strange. Sorry, I bumped you guys. Well, I don't see it. I don't see it. I had to move you. Sorry. Well, I don't see it. So we'll pull another card. I literally don't see it anywhere. It even hit my foot. That's strange. I can't forget to look for that later. Were they aware of like the underworld, these ancient Greeks with Babylon's culture with the underworld and things like that? And even the portal, gateway, doorway. 10 of Cups. 10 can be a no. They may not have believed, but the 10 of Cups can be your most abundant, happy, joyful life, but it's also a good, solid foundation and structure. So did they believe in this type of like gateway at Babylon? Is that what they believed in? Did they believe in this gateway in Babylon? All right, one card, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think they believed in the gateway, doorway there at Babylon. This 10 of Cups can be Babylon, that very solid foundation and structure. We have Judgment. So here's the Death card. And here's the 10 of Cups. And now we have Judgment, which is a huge yes. This can be a huge yes And this is trumpets blowing, made a decision, judgment call. But this is the biggest yes card I can get out of the entire tarot. So they were aware of this type of gateway, I think, to the underworld. Dang. All right. So now, why did Saddam H reconstruct the goddess Ishtar gate? It's in Berlin, at the Berlin Museum right now. Why did he reconstruct it? Knight of Swords. We keep getting knights with him. Very interesting. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Knights wear the armor. So this is rashness, reckless, and it's the color of the gate. It's blue and gold. Rashness, reckless, sorry. Quick to speak, quick to talk. Rash and reckless? Why? Oh, temperance. Interesting. So here's that one. So temperance is Sagittarius energy. It's fire. Very fiery. It's a number 14. We could add up those numbers and get a 5. Changes, transformations, possibly challenges. But the temperance can be some kind of guidance. It doesn't have to be good guidance. It could be any guidance. And this can be divine timing, trying to mix energies well, or mixing energies well. Celebration as well. It also can be celebration. Did he worship Goddess Inanna Ishtar? Did Saddam H worship? 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh, I do. I think so. With this 9 of Wands. 9th house is about spirituality and faith, higher learning, higher knowledge. The Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, a fire sign. And he looks like he's sitting there worshiping. But usually the 9 of Wands is taking action to build up a wall to protect it before you come. Freaking gate. The Ishtar gate looks like a huge wall. I think he worshipped and believed in Ishtar Inanna. Holy cow! What a trip! All right, let's move on. Why did they build 2 temples at Babylon? Why did they build 2 temples at Babylon? Was one of them for Ishtar Inanna? Was one of the temples at Babylon for Ishtar Inanna, the goddess, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of love and light only? Was, okay. The Hanged Man. It's a number 12. We can add up those numbers, get a 3. Communication, transportation, journeys. Well, she was said to have traveled to the underworld, and this can be upside down world, sacrifice, limbo, hanging at free will. Yeah, I believe absolutely one of them was for Inanna Ishtar. So the other temple, what was that for? Was that for another god to them? One of their gods? Was it for one of their gods? The Hermit, possibly. The Hermit is Virgo energy, an earth sign. It's a number 9. Spirituality, faith, higher learning. The Hermit can be hermiting, pulling back, meditation, taking time away, but it also can be inner knowledge, hidden knowledge, inner light, old soul, lighting the path ahead, the lantern. Oh, I wonder if it could be maybe like Enlil, or Enki, or somebody like that. Was the other temple created for Enlil, possibly? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So she is there for others' feelings and emotions. She's the seer. She sees things. She feels things and has her feelings balanced, and she can channel. Let's see. She's emotional, but a very positive emotion. So I wonder if it was for another goddess, maybe. Was it for another goddess? The High Priestess. Interesting. It could have been a priest or a priestess, though, at the time. They did have priestesses. So the High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well as that Queen of Cups. And she's psychic. She holds information to society. She holds the key, the knowledge. She can channel, download information. Maybe it was another priestess like Inanna Ishtar. Was it another priestess like Inanna Ishtar? The Star. Aquarius energy, an air sign. The Star can be channeling. It can be wishes heard in the universe. It could be making a wish upon a star, dreams coming true. It's something to do with, I think, maybe the universe, you know, something higher realm, something like a god in a higher realm, or a priestess in a higher realm, or a goddess, I mean, in a higher realm. Well, it was said that they built this tower ziggurat. That was the other temple, supposedly. Was this tower ziggurat the other temple, the second temple? I'm so done. I'm done. Was this tower ziggurat the second temple in Babylon? The world. I think so. Oh, it could have been the third. It could have been the third. So the world card is the last major arcana in the tarot. It's a number 21, so we could get a 3 out of that. And it's communication, transportation, journeys. And it can be fulfillment, completion, cycles, endings, and new beginnings, and travel. I think it's the third temple. Oh my goodness. Okay, so did they worship 3 main energies? Inanna, another one, and yes, they did. 3 cups. 3 energies right there. That is celebration, parties, mingling, hanging out. And 3 energies. Weird. I think they worshipped like 3. Okay, how about this? Was divine source one of them that they worshipped? Page of Cups. Pages can be young and mature, or something new and offer a message or an opportunity. No, I don't think so, because this can be a stinky offer, or an unexpected feeling and emotion coming in and you're unsure how to feel about it. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so did they worship 2 gods and then the one goddess? Hey, Inanna Ishtar. Did they worship 2 gods and goddess Inanna Ishtar? Well, we have an Ace of Pentacles. That can be a yes. Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings, new financial success, new material wealth, planting new seeds, but this can be a yes for me. Okay. So how about this? Was Inanna and Lil and Enki the 3 that they worshipped? The Wheel of Fortune is a number 10, or it could be reduced to a 1, which would be the new beginnings and planting new seeds, but 10 can be fulfillment, completion, success. The Wheel of Fortune is fate, destiny, karmic stuff, cycling through karmic things. The wheel turning, fortune, money, zodiac wheel. I think there were 3 main ones that they did worship, but I think they had a lot more though. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Were the walls outside of Babylon really 11 miles long? Wow. Okay, the Empress, interesting. So this is a major arcana. It's the 3rd major arcana, number 3, communication, transportation, journeys, and even technology. So this is divine feminine, a female influence, female energy. It could be pregnant with ideas, plans, projects, or about to give birth to ideas, plans, and projects. And the zodiac wheel is around her, and she's holding the symbol for Venus, which they worshipped all that. The Venus energy, and and there was Aphrodite and things like that. Thank you. I was looking for it and I didn't see it. Thank you. So, it could have been longer, maybe. Was it not as long as 11 miles? Was it shorter than 11 miles? Was this wall shorter than 11 miles? Kids. Was this wall shorter than 11 miles? Two of Cups. Okay, here's the Empress. So the Two of Cups can be two things. There could have been two main walls, two energies mixing well, two cups mixing. So were there two main walls that would connect to each other or something? The Tower? Wow. The Tower is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire. It's lightning striking the tower. Crumbling of a faulty foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. Total upheaval and transformation and change. Falling out of the tower. Wow, that's interesting. I think these walls connected with the tower or something. Did these walls connect to their ziggurat tower? Did these walls connect to their ziggurat tower? Did these... Four of Pentacles. They confined this tower. I think they surrounded Babylon and the tower. So Four of Pentacles is confinement, holding on too tightly, holding back, holding on to something, being greedy, a user, a hoarder. So it went around the tower. What was the card that fell downstairs? Ace of Swords. That's truth. Yes. Clarity. The true sword. Interesting. Let's get a different deck. Wow. All right. So now let's do the Linestrider Mini Tarot. So we still got to find out how long this wall was. Was this wall truly... You know what? That's so funny with the Empress. It's like a wall and a wall, right? The two circles. And it surrounded the tower in Babylon. So was the total length of the wall surrounding Babylon and the tower 11 miles long? Was the total length 11 miles long? That is crazy. That's huge. Was the length of... Oh my gosh. Yeah. We have an Ace of Swords. And remember, I just showed you that Ace of Swords. That's a truth, clarity, balance. Yes. So yeah, it was 11 miles long. Wow. That's long. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I gotta apologize because the music, it keeps having commercials pop up and my smoke keeps going out. Well, the incense keep going out. So I'm gonna try a different incense. So I apologize. Today's kind of strange. I'm slower today, but we're getting some good messages. So, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to. Alrighty, so now let's move on. How high were they? How high were the towers? From the mini Linestrider Tarot, please, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light only. How high was those walls? The walls around Babylon. Two of Swords now. And this can be at a crossroads, feeling blindfolded about decisions, but two. Was it 2 miles high? No way. Was it 2 miles high? Page of Cups. Pages can be young, immature, or something new, and offer a message or an opportunity for feelings and emotions to come in. It could be a stinky offer. Cups. Oh, they did have the Euphrates River. So, in this... Wow, the tower. The city, had an old on one side of the river and a new on the other side of the river. Huh. Pages would be a number 11. No way. Oh, we can reduce the 11 to a 2. And check this out. The tower. Oh, you know what? I think we got that the tower was 2 miles high. In part 1, I think it was 2 miles. So was the wall also 2 miles high? I swear it was. Were the walls also 2 miles high? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the High Priestess. Holy shit. Well, she's a seer, so we're seeing this now. We're seeing the connections. We're seeing the synchronicities. And she's about water, emotions, feelings. And also protects feelings, water. Okay, and the High Priestess is the number 2 of the major arcanas. She is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, energy, water. She's a water sign. And she holds secrets, knowledge, information. She gets downloads from the universe. So I think they were also 2 miles high. That is crazy. Wow. That's crazy. All right, so now, did Babylon have more than 200,000 residents at one point? Did Babylon have more than 200,000 residents at one point? Did Babylon have more than 200,000 residents at one point? The 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. I think they had around 200,000 residents at one point. The 2 Pentacles, 2. And 2 Pentacles can be earthly things, imbalance, juggling, or trying to balance. And the 10 of Pentacles is a community. A lot of people, a group of people, and structure, foundation. And it looks like almost like a tower in the background. Okay, all right. So is this story true about God being angered that they were building the tower? Is that story even true, that God was angered about them building the tower? 3 of Cups. You know what? I don't know if it's about the tower. I don't know, because the 3 of Cups is about partying, and they were said to party, 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 okay? It's about 3 energies. It could have been 3 things he was angered about. Was the tower being built one of them? That divine source, is this true? Divine source was angered. Was this even true? Sorry, I need a yes or no. Whoa. Whoa. I do think so. Holy cow. I didn't expect this. So we have the World and the Emperor. The World and the Emperor, seriously? Who's angered about the world and what it was doing to the world. Babylon, what it was doing to the world. Holy shit. This is the last major arcana in the tarot, and it's a number 21. We can add it up to a 3. Communication, transportation, journeys. This can be fulfillment, completion, success, cycles, endings, and new beginnings, and travel. And the Emperor is the divine masculine. What a trip. Wow. And it could be male influence. It could be the king. He could have been mad about the king and what Babylon was doing to the world. Wow. So what's the third thing he was angered about? What's the third thing? I'm not going to say he. I'm sorry. That is so freaking drilled into our heads. None of us know, okay? All right, so divine source. What was the third thing he was angered about? 8 of Cups. 8 can be death, rebirth, endings, and new beginnings, regeneration. Wow, that bird. That was cool. 8 of Cups can be walking away, leaving behind something, leaving behind situations that aren't going to serve your future anymore. It could have been things needing to be left behind for better future, for better things for people or the world. All right, well, let's keep going, moving on. Was the Tower Ziggurat ever even finished? Was the Tower Ziggurat ever even finished being built? Was it ever even finished being built? The Hangman, really? The Hangman's in number 12. It's limbo. I don't think it was ever really finished. I think it kind of was put into limbo mode. And this can be sacrificed, hanging upside down world, not living in reality, a whole new perspective, looking at things differently. So I think it was put into a limbo mode, which it is said. It is said. Okay. All right. I was thinking it was finished. Did it fall due to some kind of destruction? Did the Tower Ziggurat fall to some kind of destruction? I mean, of course, but I'm saying like people. Did the Tower Ziggurat actually fall because of people's destruction on Earth? Oh, well, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Then we have Temperance. Aces can be a yes. It can be new beginnings, planting new seeds, fresh things, starting new things. And Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It could be Archangel Michael. It could be Archangel's guidance, Angel's guidance, Spirit guides, some kind of higher guide, celebration, mixing the cups, duality, balance, fire. Wow. So it could have been two different things. Oh boy. So was it destroyed by humans? I mean, it was destroyed many times, but when it really fell, when that tower fell, the tower, not Babylon, but the tower, did it fall because of some kind of like higher dimensional angels or something? Whoa. Wow. We have two yeses, and they're big yeses. We have the Sun. The Sun can be a yes. It's warmth. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The Sun. Ooh. Interesting. And we have Justice, which is Libra energy. It's air. It's the scales. It's the truth sword. It reminds me a little bit of Archangel Michael. Strange. I think, did something come down from like the higher realms or the heavens and destroy the freaking tower? Did something come down from like the heavens and destroy the Ziggurat, the tower? I'm just not expecting any of this, you guys. Did something... Ooh, Seven of Swords. Ooh, I don't know for sure. If so, it was very unknown. We have the Seven of Swords, which is liar, cheat, thief, strategic, and sneaky. What, is this a yes, though? Woo, 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 woo. Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups can be about like childhood, past, your past, don't let your past hold you back, memories or something somebody you've known for a long time, something for a long time. Could be inner child. I don't know. Something sneaky, though. Strange. All right, I'm going to get another deck. Let's do the Crystal Visions Tarot. This has been really interesting. All right, so what is it about the corruption of the natural order because of the tower? So in the Bible it said, because they were building this tower, the Ziggurat, it was a corruption of the natural order. So what is that about? King of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That reminds me of Divine Source Creator. He's very well off materially, financially, successfully. It could be about money. He's worked hard to where he's gotten. It could be about lineage, a fatherly type of man, a male influence. I want an oracle. I want an oracle. Yep, let's see. Let's pull from the Beyond Lemuria. I don't know. Something's weird about that. Because they were building this tower on Earth up to the sky, it would have been a corruption of the natural order. What does that mean? What does that mean? Right? What does that mean, please? What is it about the tower and the corruption of the natural order? We have a number 20, and it says beyond the mind. Beyond Earth? Was it beyond Earth that was going to be a corruption of the natural order? 3 of Cups. So beyond mind, the mind is a number 20. We could reduce it to 2, earthly. It's all about earth experiences. Maybe not beyond that, right? What a trip. Okay, let's read this. It says, thinking with the heart, being present, heart and mind connection, meditation, the bliss of being, quietening the monkey mind, fathoming the unfathomable, finding happiness within, going beyond intellectual limitation. Take a step outside your mind-based concerns or limitations. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct access to your superpowers. Wow. You may be transfixed by a past experience. The past may be running you and making your mind spin so you cannot see what is really in front of you. Consider what your heart and your gut are telling you. Step back and clear your mind. Meditate in your own way. Contemplate what the situation at hand would feel like if you released all fears and worries. Are these concerns even yours? What a trip. And then the 3 of Cups can be 3 energies. It can be mingling, hanging out, partying, celebration. 3 can be communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. So, is it because they needed to stay on the earthly, like in the earthly realm, in the earthly plane or something? The Lovers? Interesting. Well, it's the number 6 of the major arcana. 6th house is about health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. Ruled by Virgo, the 6th house, and that's an earth sign. So the Lovers, though, is kind of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and it can be about a relationship. 2 energies mixing well. Lovers, a romantic relationship, or just you and your higher self. It could be you and the divine source. It could be you on Mother Earth. Is this us and Mother Earth? Holy cow. The Emperor and Strength. Holy shit. It could be about divine source and Mother Earth. The Lovers. Wow. Okay. That's so interesting. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Strength would be a yes, a strong yes. It's like 2 energies. It's the number 8, infinity, ever-flowing, the lion and the lamb, taming the beast, beauty and the beast, courage and passion and strength. Okay, and the Emperor, which is a divine masculine, a male influence, a boss, a leader, in control. Wow, so, I think it's us having a relationship with Mother Earth and divine source. Is that correct? Is it us having a relationship with Mother Earth and divine source? Creator? Is that what it's about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ace of Swords. This would be truth. Truth sword. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm just not expecting any of this at all. Okay, let me put this beyond Lemuria back. Okay. Now, is there something they were not supposed to find out? Like what? Or was it, was it because they were going to find out something that they weren't supposed to? Was it because they were going to find out something that they weren't supposed to? Knight of Wands. Knights are the warriors. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire. So the Knight of Wands is very quick in and out energy. Very passionate, fiery, courageous, flirtatious, action-oriented, very action-taking. There's like a tower, but it's stone in the background. Something about warriors, maybe? Is it about otherworldly beings? The Hangman. I think it's about quickly finding out something about another world. I don't know. The Hangman's upside down world, sacrifice, limbo, hanging at free will, not living in reality. It could be a whole new perspective and looking at things completely different as well. What? I want to know, is there really a freaking firmament? Right? The devil? Interesting. The devil is Capricorn energy, which is an earth sign. This is some kind of attachments, malevolence, violence, negativity, addiction, negative habits, envy, jealous, competitive, you know, all that. Luring. Oh my gosh. And we got that upside down world thing. Wow. I think it had so much connection to their underworld religion thing. I don't know. Is it because the tower had something to do with their underworld cult religion, whatever the hell it was? The Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. That's an earth sign. It's a number 9. Spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher education, higher knowledge. It could be home, inner light, inner wisdom, hidden knowledge. Hidden knowledge. So I think at the time it was supposed to be hidden knowledge or something. What a freaking trip, you guys. All right, let's move on. Did the people of Babylon somehow get affected with their language? Like it is said, the world. So it's a number 21. We can add it up to communication. 3. The third house, the third house rules communication. Yeah, I kind of think so. And it's the world. Wow. It can be fulfillment, cycles, endings, and in beginnings, travel. The earth world. Did their actual speech get affected? Did their actual speech get affected? Because it was said that God affected their language and their speech and twisted their tongue so they could not speak to each other and they couldn't finish building the ziggurat tower. So, okay, let's try this again. So was their actual speech affected? Was their actual speech affected? 8 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I think so. Because I had those cards flip out and oh my God. And I seen a 3 of Wands, 3 communication. And it can be planning, the 3 of Wands. Now we have 8 of Pentacles, which is about working on something, mastering something, trying to create something. Well, look, it's the freaking tower. I think that is truth. Oh my gosh, this can be a job, working. Oh my gosh. That is a trip about the tower. That's what we're asking about. So, Was there some kind of like disease around the mouth? Like, did they really like not know how to speak? Like, what the hell was it? Did they just like somehow not know how to speak out of the blue or something? I don't know about that, but the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. And number 2, earthly. The High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She who sees things and knows things, but she won't speak them. And she holds the key, she holds the secrets, she holds the knowledge. Okay. I don't know. Let's keep moving. I'm going to really have to think on that. Seriously. What a trip. Okay. Why did King Sennacherib ransack the city? Because he ransacked the city because he wanted a lesson to be known to others. So why is that? Why did he ransack the city and want there to be some kind of lesson for others to know and learn? Why? What does this mean? 6 of Pentacles. 6th house is health, wellness, youth, teens, boundaries, organization. 6 of Pentacles can be generosity, gifts, giving to, and presents. Weird. Was he being generous? Oh, come on. 1 card, please. Was he being generous by doing this? Was he being generous by doing this? Nine of Pentacles now. Interesting. The 9 of Pentacles can be a single independent energy, money maker, breadwinner of the home. You're comfortable, materially on earth, successful. Was it just, let's see. Why did okay, wait. Why did his court people and sons not like what he did? Why did they not like what he did? Why did he not like what he did? And that 9 can be higher learning, spirituality, faith. So why did they not like what he did? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is some kind of stuck energy, feeling stuck about taking an action. So it's like it put them in a stuck type of energy, and there's a dragon with the world wrapped around its tail. Why did they feel stuck? Why did they feel stuck? Why did they feel stuck? Oh, shit. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a number 10, fulfillment, completion, success. The Wheel of Fortune is fate, destiny. They believed that this was their fate and destiny or something. Like this was the Wheel of Fortune and how things are supposed to be with Babylon. Wow. And, okay, so let's move on. I've got more questions. So why did his sons feel so impacted by what he did that they assassinated him? Oh, because he was a burden. Ha! 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is all about burdens. It's about putting your burdens down to get a fresh new start and a new beginning. So he was a burden to them. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay. Did they feel like he backstabbed them or something? Did they all feel like he just completely betrayed them? Yeah, that is freaking nuts. 10 of Swords is betrayal. It's 10 swords in the back. Yeah, they felt betrayed because they felt this was fate, destiny. With Babylon, probably the culture and the religion, right? Is that why? Did they believe in the culture and the religion of Babylon? Did they believe in the culture and Babylon? Religion and all that? Oh, come here. Come here, card. Ooh, King of Cups. Very deeply so. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water, emotions, feelings. He balances land and sea well. He has very, very deep emotions and possibly hidden emotions. But this can be very deeply so, yes. Okay. All right. We're speeding up a little bit more here, finally. His successor, Esarhaddon, who initiated to reconstructing of Babylon. Well, later on, the city revolted against him. So why did the city revolt against him later on? Can you tell us? 8 of Wands. 8 can be death, rebirth, regeneration, endings, and new beginnings. They may have wanted a new beginning, but he initiated a reconstruction of this. Okay, so this can be something fast, sudden, and swift coming in. A stampede. And it could be about communication. I don't know. It's not that important to me. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. Did these Babylonians still believe in the gods, goddesses, the entire time of the Babylon reign? Did they still believe in the gods, the goddesses, the culture, the religion, in the entire time of Babylon's reign? Did they believe it, all that, throughout the whole Babylonian reign? Even the sacred prostitution, the priestesses, goddess Inanna Ishtar, like all of it. Did they believe in it throughout the whole time? Yes, they did. Wow. And magic there. And in the magic there. Trippy. It could be dark magic. Is this dark magic? Is this dark magic with Babylon? And the magician can be a yes. And the magician can be magic, manifesting, creating, mastering, having all the tools. Well, now we have the moon. Huh. Wow. So here's the magician. The moon is Pisces energy. It's about water, emotions, feelings. It can be maternal. It can be actually doorways and portals. And it's also unknown, unseen, secrets, lies, hidden. So it's like the hidden realm. The hidden realm doorway. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. That's a secret. Or hidden. Mainly unknown. Wow. Alright, did the people leave Babylon each time it was destroyed? Did the people leave Babylon each time it was destroyed? Or did a lot stay? Oh, a lot left. The Queen of Swords can be truth. She protects her feelings and emotions. She stands for truth and justice. It could have been half and half, though, too, with the justice scales. So I think maybe some did and some didn't. Okay. Where did they go? I want to know, did any of them go to ancient Egypt? Like, made Egypt and created Egypt? Did any of the Babylonians create and go to Egypt? Did they create and go to Egypt? 2 of Pentacles. Well, maybe yes and no. Maybe some did. Maybe some. Possibly 2 of Pentacles can be yes and no. Imbalance, juggling. Some yes, some no. Trying to balance. And the 4 of Wands is about home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, celebration, and dancing. So I think some did. I was just really curious because that popped in my head when I was asking about or writing down about some leaving and where did they go? Okay. Were some ancient Egyptians descendants of Samaria? Well, were some ancient Egyptians descendants of Sumerian Babylonians? 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles is a cooperation and commitment, contracts, and teamwork. So it's like maybe they had some teamwork, a connection. Okay, let's get a different deck. Let's do Neon Tarot. So, did they want to create a type of, like, a new Babylon? Am I getting this right? Yeah, I think so. Right? Yeah. Did ancient Egypt create their own Babylon from the Neon Tarot? Did ancient Egypt try to create their own Babylon? One card, please. Thank you. 5 of Wands, I believe. Huh. 5 is changes, transformations. 5 of Wands can be battles, war, fighting, struggling, a tug of war. So, I don't know about that one. Or did they want to change, like, did they want to change Babylon into a new type of, like, culture? Is that what that 5 is? Seven of Pentacles. Well, there's multiple opportunities here. There can be confusion, but it's about, like, castle in the clouds, fantasy land, dreams, head in the clouds. So it was creating their own fantasy world or castle, and multiple opportunities. Oh boy, I just ripped the card. Wow. Which one did I rip? I ripped Justice? Holy cow. Dang it. I can't believe I did that. Wow. Okay. All right, so now, I want to know, was ancient Egypt considered the gate of the gods as well? Was ancient Egypt considered the gate of the gods as well? Was ancient Egypt considered the gate of the gods as well? This deck is not liking me right now. The Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy, and it's number 7. 7th house is about relationships, unions, partnerships. It can be about mixing opposing energies very well. And a vehicle. It can be full speed ahead, forward movement. Taking the reins, taking control, and vehicles. So, Chariot. I don't know. I think it was more considered as being some kind of vehicle. Was ancient Egypt considered as being some kind of vehicle? Some kind of vehicle. It could have been spiritual or their religion. So was ancient Egypt considered more like a vehicle? 10. Maybe not. 10 can be a no for me. So here's the Chariot. The 10 of Pentacles is the most financial, material, well-off life. Very solid foundation structure. Okay, well. Here we go. The successor of Esarhaddon supposedly purified the city of Babylon of evil spirits. So, is that true? Did he purify the city of Babylon of evil spirits? The 4 of Cups. Nope, sorry. The 6 of Cups. This is the 6 of Cups. It's like purifying of its past, because the 6 of Cups is about holding, or not, it's about childhood memories, something about the past. So it's like the Babylonian past. What a trip. Wow. Did Babylon have evil spirits? Did Babylon really have evil spirits? The King of Cups. Oops. The King of Cups. So he's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom. Interesting. The King of Cups can be a very deeply so. Very deep emotions and deep hidden emotions. I think deep inside within Babylon. And the Wheel of Fortune can be fate, destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, fortune, money, the wheel turning, endings and new beginnings, Zodiac Wheel. Look at the connection with the loops inside the wheel. And the Lovers on the bottom. Relationships. Wow, that's strange. Okay. I think there were deep evil spirits within Babylon or something. Wow. About their past. And possibly about all their weird ass relationships. Okay, all right, let's move on. So, were the two temples the Marduk temple and the Tower of Ziggurat? No, we already got all that done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So was it the Temple of Marduk that actually had these hanging gardens? Was it the Temple of Marduk that actually had these gardens, supposedly hanging gardens, but okay, so we have a Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about generosity and gifts. Giving to two. Gardens could have been in two of the temples. Weird, because I was getting in part one that they weren't really like hanging. They were inside a temple though. So were there gardens in two of the temples at Babylon? Were there gardens in two of the temples at Babylon? Let's see. This would be, wow, another six. A Six of Wands. That's a yes for me. Six of Wands can be victory, triumph, victoriousness, spotlight on the stage. Oh, what a trip. So now there's 66. Actually, the Lovers right here, see that? That's a number 6 of the major arcana. So now you have 666. Whoa. Trippy. All right, let's move on. Why did they call them hanging gardens though? Why did they call them hanging? Can you tell us? Knight of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, warriors. They wear the armor. Well, I did get that these gardens were armored behind the temple, inside of the temple, and really not open to the public. So, and this is quick in and out energy, fiery, passionate, courageous, and flirtatious. Quick in and out energy, but I don't know. So many questions. Okay. With the Persians marching into the city of Babylon, was it during one of Babylon's feast days like it is said? Yes, there's the Justice card. So yes, it was one of their feast days. So they are telling the truth with that. Did the Babylons know that the Persians were there before being taken? Did the Babylonians know the Persians were there before being taken over? Yes, they knew. Weird. I think they did because of the Strength card. That's Leo energy, fire. The Strength can be a strong yes. It could be the Lion and the Lamb, taming the beast, Beauty and the Beast. So, were the Persians there? Did they not think that the Persians would get in? Did they not think the Persians would get in? Is that what it is? Okay, so now we have a 9 of Cups. 9th house is about spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher knowledge. And the Cups is feelings and emotions. The Knight of Cups can be an intoxication. They were partying. That's what was said in the Bible. This is an intoxication and an overindulgence. Cups, liquid, water. Wow. I think that story is freaking true. Dang. Okay. Did the Persians go under the walls like they said? Did the Persians go under the walls of Babylon? Is that how they got in? Did the Persians go under the walls? This is a 4 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Something about possibly, because 4 of Swords is laid to rest, laying down, resting after battle, recuperation, and they said that they waited for the tide or the water. They waited for the river to wade so they could go underneath the walls. Wow, I think so. So did the Persians break down any of the walls? The High Priestess. Number 2 of the major arcana is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Huh. So she who sees but doesn't speak. She holds the information, she holds the knowledge, she holds the secrets. I don't know. I feel like they had... I don't think they did, because I feel like they had knowledge on how to get in there. Was it easy to take the city as the Persians say? It seems like it. Was it as easy as the Persians say? Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. She's about communication and intuition. She gets self-recognition. She's in the spotlight, but she reclaims her power. I think so. I think that's correct. I think they're right. Okay. I am going to get another deck, though. Oops. Let's see. Let's do Lightseers Tarot. So, if Babylon had these great walls around the outside of the city, how was it taken over so many times? Well, let's see. They weren't always there. They were built. I think it was the Persians figured out how to go underneath the wall. And the wall wasn't there forever, so... Okay. How did the ziggurat truly fall? The tower? Well, we were asking that earlier. Can you tell us in the Lightseers Tarot, though? Maybe we can get a confirmation. How did the ziggurat tower fall? How did it really fall? Truly fall? That was on the bottom of the deck when I pulled it out. The Magician. Magic. The Magician. Having all the tools, new beginnings, mastering and creating things. Huh. Is this from some kind of otherworldly being? I mean, we were getting this before. Is it some kind of otherworldly being? Well, we have an Ace of Cups. It could be angels or something else, okay? Ace of Cups would be a yes, and this is unconditional love. It reminds me of Divine Source, actually. Heart chakra, heart center. It kind of reminds me of Archangel Michael as well, though. Was this Archangel Michael? Made the tower fall? 3 of Cups. It could have been 3 things, 3 energies. 3 cups can be 3 energies, and this is like partying, mingling, hanging out, 3 energies. Getting together, get-togethers. And they're looking at the stars. I don't know if we're really going to fully get an answer. Like, completely. Okay, so now, Is it true Babylon really caused their own destruction? Is it really true that Babylon caused their own destruction? Oh my goodness, 9 of Swords. 9th house can be about that spirituality, faith. And 9 of Swords is dark night of the soul, can't eat, sleep, think. In your head, depression, anxiety, stress. I kind of think so. Because you're doing this to yourself. You're doing that to yourself. So I think so. Is it true in Babylon that marriage was monogamous? Was it true in Babylon that the marriage was monogamous? Was it true in Babylon that marriage was monogamous? Oh my gosh. Was it true? Oh my heck, please, one card. Was it true that marriage was monogamous? I kind of think so. I think they all acted single. Because the 9 of Pentacles is a single, independent energy, moneymaker, breadwinner of the very well off financially, materially. I think so. Okay. All right. So was it for both sides, though? Was it for both sides, the wives and the husbands? Wow. I kind of think so because of the 3 of Swords. It reminds me of affairs, okay? Because a marriage is usually 2 people, but when somebody is monogamous or whatever the heck you want to call it, and have an affair, it causes betrayal and 3 energies hurt, 3 swords in the heart. I think both sides. I don't think it was just the men, like they say. No. I'm going to relight this. We're getting close, you guys. Okay. All right, so now, did King Nebuchadnezzar have a 90-foot tall statue, golden statue, built of himself, like it is said? The Emperor and the Knight of Swords. The Emperor is a male influence. Emperor, king. I kind of think so. He holds the chess piece. He's in control. He's a leader, a boss. He's Aries fire, energy. And then the Knight of Swords is rash, reckless, quick to speak, quick to talk. Okay, so did he command or demand the people to worship it? Did he demand the people to worship it? Like it is said. Did he demand the people to worship it? Like it is said. Three Wands, communication, transportation, journeys, technology. 3 Wands is about plans, planning, embarking on a journey, and trading. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Maybe he had plans for people to worship it. Did he have plans for people to worship it? Did he have plans for people to worship it? 7 of Pentacles. Possibly, because 7 of Pentacles is planting seeds to grow and achieve things that you want to accomplish later on in life. So he may have had plans to planted some seeds. In their heads. Okay. How did Alexander the Great die? Was it like pneumonia? Was it some kind of sickness like pneumonia? Because it's controversial. So how did Alexander the Great really die? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So we have the sun and the tower. Wow. So the sun is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fiery energy, warmth. It could be abundance, happiness, and joy. It reminds me of the solar plexus, sacral chakras, lungs, pneumonia possibly, and then the tower is fiery energy as well. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Total upheaval, crumbling of a foundation. Nothing will ever be the same. It could have been like pneumonia. Wow. The sun reminds me of the solar plexus. Was it his lungs? Was it Alexander the Great's lungs? Is that how he died? Was it his lungs, please? It could have been two things. So 2 of Wands is some kind of stuck energy, something stuck. Or it could have been, look, she's trapped. So did his lungs collapse or something? Was he like suffocated? Did his lungs collapse? Like, what's that about? Did his lungs collapse? Was he somehow suffocated or something? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups can be confusion, multiple opportunities. It could be multiple things. It could be head in the clouds, castle in the clouds, not living in, well, let's see, kind of fantasy type dreams. There's a snake though. Was he poisoned? Was he poisoned? The Queen of Cups. Ooh, there's liquid here. Queen of Cups is a seer. She sees things. She's a seer. She can channel. She's there for others' feelings and emotions. She has her feelings balanced. I don't know. Well, let's ask this. Was he assassinated? Was Alexander the Great assassinated? Oh, what? No way. See, when I seen that snake, I thought something. And when I seen this, the world globe card, like the people around him, keeping him stuck. Look, justice is truth, clarity, and balance. Air. Lungs. Was he like stabbed in the lungs or something like that? Was he somehow like stabbed in the lungs or something? Possibly. We have a 6 of Wands. That can be a yes for me. That's on the stage in the spotlight. Victory, triumph, victoriousness. I kind of think so. Wow. Okay. Let's move on. Are there still many artifacts left in the area of Babylon's ruins? Which I'm pretty sure you can only imagine. Oh, a lot. A lot. Especially with this 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of material things. A lot of the foundation and structure. Absolutely a lot. Wow. Dang. All right. Did God really write a message on the wall to the king? Did God really write a message on the wall to the king? Like the story says in the Bible. Did God really write a message on the wall to the king? Wow. And the world on the bottom and the Hierophant. Wow. The Empress, though, is a number 3. The major arcana is 3 is about communication. And the Empress is the divine feminine, a female influence. Pregnant with plans, ideas, projects, or about to give birth to new things, to the world. And then the world is on the bottom. Wow. Wow. Then the Hierophant is also on the bottom. That's some kind of spiritual religious leader, teacher, counsel. What? Did the divine feminine leave a message on the wall for the king? Was it the divine feminine? What? What a trip. 8 of Swords. The world's on the bottom again. 8 is death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. 8 of Swords is jail, locked up, feeling tied up, confined, or not seeing that you're really free. What? Swords is air, words, communication, though. Something's weird about that. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What else do we have on here? Was it some kind of warning to the king, like it was said? Was it really a warning to the king about the world and everything? 5 of Pentacles. 5's change, transformation. 5 of Pentacles is isolation, divorce, left out in the cold, feeling left out, not letting yourself in to warm yourself, winter time, isolated. Oh, she's not getting up to grab the key that is right there to just open the door and let herself in. Not paying attention to the message, I guess. Freaking trippy. Did Babylon really fall in one day, like it is said in the Bible? Did Babylon fall in one day, like it is said in the Bible? Page of Wands. Pages can be young and mature. Oh, there's 2 sticky situations right here. I don't know. Pages is offers, messages, new things, opportunities to have magic, to wave the magic wand, to make things happen, to manifest things, to have passions and actions, new actions to be taken. There's something new to take an action, and this King of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, same as us. Reminds me of a sticky situation. He has loyalty. He may have an ego, but he always wins. He always takes action. He's very action-oriented. Here's the Page of Wands. Here's the King of Wands. Okay. It is said in the Bible that the king of Babylon took the holy vessels from the temple of God. So what were these vessels? Were they people? Were these vessels people? Like priestesses or priests or something? Were they people? Wow. The Chariot and then the Lovers. The Chariot is Cancer energy. The Chariot is mixing opposing energies very well. It could be taking control, taking the reins. It could be a vehicle. And then the Lovers. This can be forward movement, full speed ahead. And then the Lovers, some kind of relationship. 2 things, 2 energies mixing very well. And that was mixing opposing energies well. Maybe it was 2 things. That's strange. Cancer, the crab. Water. Was it some kind of relationship with people? These holy vessels? The Star. Aquarius energy, an air sign, and number 17. We could add those numbers up and get 8, death, rebirth, changes, transformation. This is channeling, wishes heard of the universe, dreams coming true, wish fulfillment. It could also be star being guidance. Okay, well, we've got more questions about these vessels. Okay, so let's see if we can freaking figure out what these are. He gave these vessels to their leaders. That's what it was said in the Bible. That this king gave these vessels to their leaders. Wives also, concubines, and drank wine and praised idols. Okay? So what does vessels given to their leaders mean? Vessel, vehicle. What do these vessels given to their leaders mean? Otherworldly beings, maybe. Oh my God, that's true. And I was thinking of their gods, their goddesses, or maybe even what idols? Are they like demons or something? Wait a minute, how about this? Were they otherworldly beings? Shit. Were these leaders otherworldly type beings? Were these leaders otherworldly type beings? Please. Wow. 8 of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. 8 is death, rebirth. I think could have been demons or something. Because death, rebirth, I don't know. 8 of Wands is very fast, sudden, swift, coming in very quickly, and possible communication. And then the Ace of Pentacles can be a yes. It also can be planting new seeds, new beginnings, new financial, material wealth and gain. So what the heck? Then we have a 7 of Wands. So here's the 8 of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Now we have a 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands can be feeling very defensive, a defensive type energy. It could be building up some kind of protective bubble to protect yourself and things that you built. It also could be standing up for yourself or your beliefs and what you believe in. What the hell? But she's in that glass looking bubble. Gosh. Okay, what about this? Supposedly the night Babylon fell was when the residents were partying. Is that true? That they were drinking wine and doing their thing. Is that true? Was that the night Babylon fell? Ooh, the High Priestess again. We've gotten her a lot. So, 2, second house, earthly, material things. She who knows but doesn't speak, she gets downloads and information. She's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water, liquid. And she holds secrets. She holds knowledge. She holds information. It's like she's got her eyes closed, but she still sees what's going on. Weird. Okay, what about this? Is this story true in the Bible of the harlot fornicating with world leaders? Is the story true in the Bible that the harlot was fornicating with world leaders and drinking wine? Again, all of this information is for entertainment purposes only. Is this story true in the Bible of the harlot drinking wine and fornicating with world leaders? Is that true? Knight of Wands. We got that a lot too. Knights are the warriors. They wear the armor. The Knight of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Fire, passion, action. The Knight of Wands is very quick in and out energy. Flirtatious, courageous, passionate, action-oriented, action-taking, and fiery. See your drum? Well, that's interesting. I kind of think it's a possibility. Can we get a confirmation? Is that true? With this harlot in Babylon drinking and fornicating with world leaders. Can you give us a confirmation? Whoa, 3 of Pentacles now. 3 of Pentacles is cooperation, commitment, teamwork, and contracts. Whoa. Okay. It is said the king at the time of the fall of Babylon giving these vessels away and desecrated them with the religions of the world. What does this mean? The vessels and desecrating them with the religions of the world. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups can be your most happy, abundant, full life. Family, home, very solid foundation and structure. Ooh, now we have the 7 of Swords. Okay. Okay. The 7 of Swords. Oh my gosh. And the Hierophant. Wow. The 7 of Swords is a liar, cheater, thiefer, strategic, and sneaky. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant, which can be a spiritual leader of some sort or a religious leader of some sort, some kind of council. You know, it could have been vessels like, oh my God, a relationship, a marriage with their home and family life. And I think they were lied to by some religion. Oh my God. Wow. What a trip. That's what I got out of it. We're almost done. I think we only have like 2 more questions left. I'll pull like an oracle or 2 and be done. I think they were lied to and cheated. I think that's what that means. And by the religions of the world. Wow. That Hierophant can be religion. Wow. Okay. Okay, that religions are what was the religion? Religion's corrupt. Were they corrupt back then? Were the religions corrupt? Divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of love and light only. Were these religions corrupt? With that 7 of Swords, I get a yes. Were these religions corrupt? Let's get a confirmation, please. I absolutely think so. We have the Strength card, which is Leo energy fire. It's a number 8 of the major arcanas. 8 is death, rebirth, regeneration, endings, and new beginnings. But this can be a very strong yes for me. And it can be very, it can be courage and passion and strength. It's Lion and the Lamb, Beauty and the Beast, and also Taming the Beast. Wow. And she's got a different face on. And the Lamb, I think they were, and I think they are now. I think they always have been. Are they still corrupt? Oops, sorry. Are they still corrupt? Are they still corrupt to this day? Are the world's religions still corrupt to this day? Come on. 1 card, please. Huh, Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that's an earth sign. And, well, that's interesting. I think a lot are. He is a dark horse. He always wins and finishes the race. Nothing's going to stand in his way. He's very determined, but he may leave clues and breadcrumbs behind for others to pick up his pieces and to follow him. Wow. Follow the darkness. Use your own discernment. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. But truth is always stranger than fiction. Okay. Also, that he had mixed the truth and what's holy with a lie and sin. What is the truth and holiness? What is the truth and what's holy? What is the truth and what's holy? I mean, the light and truth, right? So I just want to know, that he mixed the truth and what's holy with a lie and a sin. Can you give us any message from the Lightseers Tarot with that one? Possibly. And I think we all get it. I think we all understand that. Oh, and it just caused a lot of battle, a lot of war, a lot of struggles, tug of war, fighting, drama. Okay. All right. Now, is there a Babylon today? Is there a Babylon today? Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Is there a Babylon today? Wow, interesting. We have a Queen of Wands and the Moon. So the Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, passion, action. The Queen of Wands is about intuition, about communication. She gets self-recognition. She's under the spotlight. She's on the stage. She reclaims her power. And the Moon is Pisces energy, water. It is hidden, unknown, unseen, secrets, lies, portals, doorways, maternal, intuition. So, my next question was, U.S. Hollywood? Look. Right here, the very last of it. Okay. On the stage, spotlight, self-recognition, and secrets, lies, hidden. We should all know what they freaking do by now. There's been so much evidence. It's in almost every dang movie. Truth is almost in every dang movie, which is created by Hollywood. Okay, all for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so is this supposed to be mainly Hollywood in the U.S., California? Is this supposed to be Hollywood, please? In the U.S., Hollywood. One card, please. Is this supposed to be Hollywood? Look. Absolutely. Look who it's run by. There's your whole answer right there. Look at those 3 cards right there. And my question was, is there a Babylon today? U.S. and Hollywood. 3 questions. We got the answer. Wow. All right. Those are all my questions. And I'm going to get ready to pull a couple oracle. And we are going to end this as a part 2 of Ancient Babylon. I can't believe this has been almost 2 hours. I had a lot of questions though, so whatever. All right, let's do Untamed Elemental first. All right. Thank you, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Can you give us maybe any more confirmation or general messages about Ancient Babylon in our reading? Anything that may help us understand a little bit better about the history and the truth of it? Thank you. We got Wave. It reminds me of the Euphrates River where they built this old city on one side and the new city on the other. And look at that. Look at the picture of it too. So let me get this guidebook. Yeah, that's interesting. And it's getting dark. Wave. Water. Oh, there it is. Okay. And it says unity. Wave's duration is unbounded. He loops consistently when within his own tempo. He is fearless and valiant, peaking repeatedly through constant diligence, forged by wind and initiated by the moon. Look, it's right underneath the moon. Look at that. Okay. He is conundrum, both distinct and inseparable from the ocean. Each wave is unique and yet emanates from and returns to his mother element. His potential manifests as an eternal now. Wave rolls in as a reminder that you are part of something much greater than your individual life. It also reminds me of LA with it being next to the ocean. Okay. All right. You are a fantastic and improbable expression of existence, the creative force that generates and organizes the life of every animal, star, snowflake, plant, and nebula in the universe also chose to experience itself uniquely and beautifully as you and vice versa. Knowing yourself as an autonomous, autonomous but inseparable participant in all of life, helps allay painful perceptions of separation from others and even unclaimed parts of yourself. It opens you to the truth-filled self, that it is safe to rest into your innate and magnificent connection with your wholeness in all life. An enjoyable sense of connection with oneself. The sound of ocean waves balances the brain's hemispheres and helps bring forth an awareness of unity and consciousness. That's what we're going through right now. All of that shit's falling down. Okay? We are raising our vibrations, raising our frequencies, balancing out. They have done this for so long with what we see through media, social media, our TV, movies. I mean, all of it. All of it, okay? Again, all for entertainment purposes only. So, let's get another deck out. Oracle. And let's see. Let's do the Shaman's Dream Oracle. This is super quick and easy. No guidebook. One or two of the Shaman Dream Oracle, please. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of the Love and Light only. Thank you so much. One or two cards. Any messages at all from the Shaman's Dream Oracle? One more. Thank you. Okay, so we have a number 12. Interesting. Well, there's a 3 out of that. Communication, transportation, journeys. Dragon's Horde. Wow. Protecting the future. That is what I just was saying. We're going through that. And we're having help. And it says 38. So that would add up to a number 11. Portals, doorways, divine balance, justice. Okay. And it says many masks. The authentic self. Wow. That is amazing. The masks are coming off for the betterment of our future. Okay. Let's do one from my cards that I've created. There's not too many quite yet, but they're getting there. Very slowly. All right. Do you have any messages from my cards, please? 1, 2. Summer heat play and tanning. A can of worms. Oh my goodness. Wow. It just really instantly reminded me of the sun. We're going to be... I feel like the sun is going to be very important for this year. I did do a reading on 2023 for the year as a general. Maybe solar flares, I don't know for sure. But there's going to be a better future. There's going to be joy and abundance, warmth, happiness, okay? And also we've got a can of worms. Troubled situations. We are going to be seeing some challenges and going through some troubled times. Possibly messy, a source of unpredictable trouble and complexity. Difficult, unsure, potential to become very complicated. So I do feel it is going to be tricky for a little while for a lot of people, because they're going to have to learn to take off the masks and be their authentic self. But we're all going to have to do that, and we're all going to be enlightened for the betterment of our future. Can of worms. And summer. Something may be very important about the summertime. I don't know. Okay, one last one from Work Your Light Oracle. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. One last oracle message, please, so we can end our ancient Babylonian in part 2. One last message, please. Thank you so much. From Work Your Light Oracle. The Great Gathering. And it says, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. You know, you guys, I really do pray for more like-minded, open-minded souls that are unconditionally loving and to come and join, and to learn and grow with me. Okay, thank you guys though for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to. And again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. The truth is always, always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment. Let me know your thoughts and your beliefs. And if you want me to cover any topics, just let me know in the comments below. And thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.